Are you a Macklemore fan?
Well, I'm not a big fan of his. I like his video. He had a big, expensive video with pirate ships and camels, and it was like crazy. I was like, wow, So the thing is, what Jamal was saying with the he's pushing an agenda in hip hop culture. I understand where he's coming from with that. See, because the thing is, right now, homosexuality, not just in hip hop, in the world is the hot topic. Gay marriage, Joe Biden, Obama all came out. Obama says, "Oh, gay marriage is bad. Gay marriage is bad. I'm against it. I'm not with it." And then all of a sudden, politically, it's going to help them. So then they come out and say, it's going to get them votes. The politicians use people for votes, just like politicians use the black community for votes. They use the Hispanic community for votes. They use the homosexual community for votes. They use they use women for votes. They use everybody they possibly could for votes. So in politics, that's what they do. And hip hop is politics too. So Macklemore, he could be sincere with what he's saying about, oh, if I was hip hop, if I was gay, I would think hip hop hates me. But what's really going on is they're using that popular political agenda to move their careers forward, and they might be offended by me saying that, and it's no disrespect to Macklemore. That's just how I feel, And the same thing with Frankie Ocean. Oh, I'm gay. Okay, you came out the closet, but it's a week before your album drops. Frankie Ocean. It's a political campaign that's promoted from Def Jam. Say, oh, we'll have this big. Look, I'm gay the week before your album drops. Like if Frankie Ocean want to come out, 2 years before his album dropped, 8 months after his album dropped, but the timing was, strategically placed to say, hey, we're gonna let and then all of a sudden all the writers, because a big percentage of entertainment industry and media is run by homosexual community, which I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but these people. They know how they're smart. Frankie Ocean's, Macklemore. I'm going to campaign for homosexuality. It's not very edgy right now. It would have been like if he came when it would have destroyed his career out to say it like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Say, look, homosexual. But right now it's the popular, move your career forward thing to do. So it's not all that heroic and oh wow, brave, like Frankie's brave for coming out. I don't believe that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Funny you brought up Macklemore because there's definitely a few things on Twitter that I want to talk about. He tweeted out, "Fuck this bitch ass fool," and his definition of hip hop, Macklemore represents something bigger.
Yeah, some dumbass dude, some stupid rapper dude was on. I saw an interview. I don't know how I came across it, but he was talking about like Macklemore and
pushing a gay agenda.
Pushing the gay agenda and being white and telling white people to stay in their lane. And I'm just about humans being equal. Everybody's equal. Like that shouldn't even be brought up. Like that's racist. Like that's so foul. That's equivalent to to a white guy going, "Why are you in this fucking bathroom? You're fucking black. Don't ever step your bound," like that. And when you hear somebody talking like that, it gives you chills. Like, whoa, is this motherfucker serious right now? Like, it's 2013. Is somebody really talking like this right now? So it just kind of, I was like, what the fuck? And it's not like whoever like that dude was, whatever the fuck he was talking, like anybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do. If Macklemore wants to push for gay rights, why can't he? There's no rules to hip hop going, you can't do this or that. Yeah, it was founded by certain people who had certain beliefs and things, and they had certain personalities, but come on now, this is Earth. This is Earth. We're all a bunch of ants roaming around. We can do whatever we want. There's no limits to anything. And like Macklemore, he can do whatever he wants. And I'm a fan of Macklemore as well, and he's the homie, so if somebody is talking shit, I'm gonna back him up on it. Like, and that's just stupid to even say that. But even aside from that, just being like, hip hop is a black thing. Like, yeah, it may have been started by black people, but it's evolved so much. And how are you gonna say that when Eminem? Like, okay, so you're just gonna completely ignore Eminem and everything that he's done for hip hop? Like, oh, he just doesn't exist then. And Eminem is like 50% of the fucking rap game, if you ask me. So you're just gonna completely ignore that. Like, that's so stupid to say. Like, come on now, it's 2013. Racism shouldn't even be an issue anymore. Like, hip hop has evolved, life has evolved, and there are still racist people out there, but that's just so stupid to say. There are dope MCs, black, white, Chinese, everything. There's so many dope MCs of different races, and it's just dumb to say that. That shows a lack of intelligence to say that.
Pop, if you're not spreading love, then why do you even write music? Cause this is how I feel when I ain't rapping on the mic, you bitch. Am I supposed to code it up? Am I not allowed to open up? I spill the blood of rappers and use Wheezy Dress to soak it up.
You brought up Eminem. You've actually sent out a couple tweets about Eminem. One was, Eminem's my favorite rapper of all time. Now it's time to be his.
Yeah, it's just being funny. It's just being funny. Like I just said that just to. I like seeing people go crazy on Twitter, like, what did you just say or whatever? Because I love Eminem, and he's like changed my life, and like I don't know him personally, but his music has changed my life in ways that he'll probably never even know. Where it inspired me to become something more than what I was. So there's no way I could ever disrespect Eminem or be like, fuck him, he's bullshit. Even if he made the wackest song or collab with Soulja Boy, I would still be like, man, fuck, I don't know why he did that, but it's fucking Eminem. I still gotta give him props on it, because, so yeah, I just do it because, like, I have two ways of looking at things. I can be your typical Matrix human, like, let's not overstep our boundaries in this hip hop, and let's not do what we can't do because you don't want to disrespect the wrong person or say the wrong thing because you might get blackballed. And then I just have my outside of being human look on everything, where it's just like, I can say whatever I want. Me personally, I would never diss Eminem on that level, and he wouldn't even care if I did. But I don't have it in me to do try to go hard on them and just be an enemy. I don't want to do that, but if I have an opinion, I can voice an opinion. I can say whatever I want. I don't know the guy. He's not my brother. He's not my manager. He doesn't work on the same label with me. Why can't I say whatever I want? If I can, there's no rules to anything. There's no rules saying if you say that you're gonna go to jail. If you do this, like if I feel something, I can say it.
As an Eminem fan, I'm curious. How do you feel about the last Eminem tracks that have been leaking?
They've been cool. I'm still more of a fan of the older stuff just because it's not necessarily the wordplay. He still knows how to rap extremely well. I just think it doesn't sound as natural as it used to. It's just the flow of things. And like he even admits it. They say he sounds like a robot, or call him rap bot or whatever. His flow does sound like that, and I can get used to it. But I'm a fan of the old flow better. But it's still dope stuff. I like Rap God better than
Berserk.
Berserk, yeah.
I think that's the consensus out there.
Yeah, but they're still cool. I'm gonna be a diehard fan of Eminem for life, and so I'm gonna, even if he puts out something whack, I'm still gonna like it just because it's Eminem, and there's no way to stop that. Like everything is put out. Sometimes I hear it, I'm like, I don't know, man. And then like a week later, I'm like, fuck yeah, fuck it. And all of a sudden I just like it because I'm just a huge fan where I just have to learn every lyric of everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Eminem song?
Yeah, Role Model. Role Model, The Way I Am, and Cleaning Out My Closet, those are my top 3 favorite songs.
Definitely older Eminem.